draw.
This is McCook's Mr. Bill, and it's an honor to have you here. Yeah, I can draw and shoot a gun reasonably fast, and I have the ability and the practice time for one purpose, and that's to kill a rattler if I see one, do it real quick, and shoot from the hip. And that's the only reason. But I'm here to tell you I'd never consider taking on some of these gunfighters that are scattered throughout the United States, fast draw shooters, because they are professional, if you will. They spend, hundreds of hours and have spent 10,000 rounds of ammunition getting good at what they do. And to square up with one and try to have a gunfight, you're going to lose. That's just all there is to it. You're going to lose. And you understand that, and you'd never consider it unless you absolutely push came to shove. But the same people that understand that you don't take on that kind of professional they don't get that there's another professional out there that can destroy your life every bit as quick. And that's law enforcement. The average law officer has had over 1,000 interviews that he has made with people. He's honed his craft. Just as a fast draw can draw and shoot in the blink of an eye, he can look up people and see what he needs to say to twist their knobs and get them to admit. It isn't a playing field that's level either. He has a right to lie to you. But anybody and any interview that you have that goes 30 minutes and beyond, and sometimes not even that long, you'll make a mistake in your discussion with him. Even if you're totally innocent, you have nothing to do with the crime. You'll make a mistake, and they don't call that a mistake, though. Law enforcement calls it you're lying to the police. That's a $10,000 fine, and that's 6 months in jail. Now they got you, and it's not a game anymore. And you didn't understand that. In fact, it wasn't a game from first word. And the only defense you have against that is, I want my lawyer present when we have an interview. I want my lawyer present to have an interview with you. Or, there's another way you can do it. If they say, we want to talk to you, rather than say, I want my lawyer, they say, what are you trying to hide? Another way to do it is simply say, I'll answer every question you want. Put it in writing and send it to me, and I'll send it back after my lawyer goes over it, and we'll answer every question that you want answered in writing. You give it to me in writing, and I'll send it back to you in writing. No words, no communication other than that, though. That's one way to do it. You're on the disadvantage if you're out there on the street or wherever, and you're going to have a fast draw gunfight against a professional. In an interview with a police officer, you're just as much disadvantaged, and your life can be destroyed just as quickly. The Supreme Court Justice once said, he said, if I can give any advice to every human being, every American citizen, never, ever talk to the cops. This is McCook's Mr. Bill, just trying to keep you safe and keep you out of the cages of the government. Rate this film.